Welcome to CrashRacer. Today we are playing Grid Legends and we are back on the story mode, continuing where we left off. So we've been doing all of these story modes in hard difficulty level, and our next challenge is Street Smart. So tensions between ourselves and Valentin Manzi have been growing. So I think there's going to be a race between ourselves by the look of it. In Dubai for this next race, a rivalry is settled. That sounds ominous. Yeah, so our objective is just to beat Manzi. So as it said, we are both at the back of the grid, both had penalties, and Manzi is right behind us to start with. 4 laps around here then. Objective, as it says, we've got to beat him, but obviously we want as good a result as we can as well. Manzi's up on the inside by the look of it. Whoa, absolutely slung it through there. They're up on the inside of this corner and we're on the outside. Can we make this work? We've both made it work actually, both gained a number of places there. Not ideal being on this line, but now I'm on the inside, so can I hold it and keep Manzi behind? Bit of a clip from that other car. We are up though into 13th. Pretty good start then, I think, up behind this little group. Obviously I want to try and keep cars between myself and Manzi if possible. Got a car between us at the moment, so if I can just sneak past 1 or 2 more of these as well. They're through and up behind us. Only a third of a second. I'm gaining rapidly actually. They're going to sling it up the inside. Whoa, just about managed to cover it. They didn't quite have enough room to get through there. Okay, we could do with overtaking a couple here. Got past 1, let's get back into line, get in the slipstream hopefully of some of these in front as well. Manzi's still right behind us. They've got through. No, they've just dropped back actually. Oh, big crash there on the inside. Fortunately not in our way or on the racing line. Up into 8th place now then. Through this little chicane section. Ooh. And over the line for the halfway point, start of lap 3 then. Again, Manzi right behind us. Oh, absolutely slung it up the outside. Can we sneak back or inside? Managed to force them wide. They threw it into that corner so quickly, managed to get it stopped, but fortunately we could just hold that position. I thought I was going to have to yield there. They seem to be very quick on the straights. Right behind us again as we come into this section. Oh, nearly spun us around, just managed to hold it. Are they past? No, not quite. Just drop back into line with that one. And now we've got the gap through. Final lap then. Well, this has been really close battle, and again they managed to sneak past. Every time I get a car between ourselves and Manzi, they quickly overtake and are right behind us again. Got a slight gap here, but we know how blindingly quick they are on some of these straights, and they seem to be very fast going into the corners. They seem to brake later than I do, but then I tend to get a better exit out, I think. Back within about half a second behind us now. Could do with just slipping past this car in front as well if possible. Come on, power down. Can't be much of the lap left. Fairly clean through that chicane section, and we are away and we are through. Through for 6th place then, of course, most importantly, completed our objective. There's the podium. No podium for us, but is that our teammate on? Yeah, teammate finished 3rd, so good result for the team. There we go, objective complete. Very close fastest lap times between ourselves and Manzi, and they did finish right behind us. Okay, next story is rivalry, and it looks like our teammate is now wanting to challenge us, so let's see how we get on in this next one. Circuit racing, Havana nighttime race, and a challenge from our teammate. So the objective is to beat our teammate. Of course we want to get as good a result as possible again. Okay, starting in the mid-pack this time, 12th position. can't see our teammate at the moment. Looks like they're a few places ahead of us. There they are there. Yeah, as the team just said, of course we want to do well in this race, try and get a good result. Obviously we need to do that objective of beating our teammate, but the last thing we want to do is take them out. That will not go down well. Right up behind them now, and look who's leading the race at the moment. Manzi out in front. Oh, slight clip from behind there, sent us wide, but we're okay. Managed to control it. Just got to watch on a lot of these circuits that there's if you get it way off the racing line, there's some fast chicanes that if you're not on the right line you can waste a lot of time. Drop back slightly there. Need to get right on the back of our teammate again if possible. In fact they've made up a place or two, so we have got some catching up to do now. 10th place still. Oh, bit of an incident there. Car spun. We can sneak round the back. Our teammate has got through as well. That's put us right up behind them again, but quite a gap back. That was quite lucky we didn't get hemmed in there. Yeah, spin on that corner, but fortunately just enough room behind them to sneak past. At least that's now given us a couple of seconds back to the car behind us. Right, so we've got to catch up with that teammate quickly now. How far's the leader? Leader's still only about 4.5 seconds ahead, which is not bad, saying as we've been held up in the mid-pack a little bit. There's our teammate now closing in quickly. And we get onto the back and overtake and make sure we do it cleanly as well. Got a bit of a run here. We're going to get a chance. Nope, no chance here. Teammate's actually being held up, I think, by the two cars in front. I'm just going to keep it in line here with this corner. No point trying to do anything here, but we've got a good run on the exit. Maybe there's a chance here. Whoop, no, that's not going to work. Again for that chicane section. Uni would have just pulled right across the front of us, and I'd have ended spinning them round, I think. So again, we're better off just backing off, waiting for a better chance. We've got to get through clean. Oh, we lost, but pace there as we came into that corner. Managed to hold it round the outside. Almost whacked them off, but just noticed quickly enough that they were really slow into that corner. Okay, up into 6th place then. Right, we need to, similar to the last race now, we need to try and keep making progress and keeping cars between ourselves and our teammate. Make sure we do finish in front of them. I think we've got a couple of cars in between us now. We've got a run on this car as well. We can sneak back in behind Rick Scott here. Follow on through this corner up into 4th place then. What's the lead like? The lead's actually down to 2.7 seconds. Big spinner there. Fortunately I wasn't following them right through on the same line and avoided it. I think they caught their tyre on the barrier on the inside and spun it round. Okay, up into 3rd place then. Good chance now then of a podium finish. See if we can do any better than that. Lead down to about 1.5 seconds, and we've got a good gap behind us as well. Really good gap of a couple of seconds. Our teammate, looking at the map, is probably about 3 cars between ourselves now. So unless we do something stupid, we're going to complete our objective. Whoa, big run on the outside there. That car came from nowhere. Didn't see where that came from. Can we hold it around the outside maybe of this one? Maybe even collect them both. Cut back underneath. Come on, get the power down. We can sneak past here. We can try and chase down the leader, Manzi. Of course we've got to watch because they're a bit of a rival. they might try and take us out. Okay, up into 2nd place then. Going through this little chicane section nice and fast. Brake hard into here, then slide it round. Over the start finish line for the final lap then, and we are right behind the leader. 3rd place still fairly close behind us, but there is about a 1.5 second gap now. We can just follow Manzi through. Can we get a run down here? No, nowhere to pass. Again, need a good line through here. Just drop back slightly there. That might have cost us. Slide it round here. Right, power down. with a good straight line straight through the middle of this easy chicane. Manzi's just pulling ahead though. We need to be right in the back of them, just where we need to be on the back of them. We've actually dropped back slightly. I'll take it fast through here. Oh, just caught the barrier on the outside. We're really quick through there though. Can I sneak up alongside? Hopefully they don't try and take us out. No, we are through and past. Can we hold it now? I think there's only a couple of corners left. Really tight left hand corner here. Just got to watch we don't leave them a gap on the inside. We are actually pulling away. Just need to keep it really safe around this corner here. I think that's the final corner. I think this is the straight and the finish here. Yeah, through for a win.
I take back what I said about the Dumont. Well raised, 22.
There's the podium then. Manzi finished second and we got the win. And of course, more importantly, we got our objective done of beating our teammate. Yumi actually finished 7th in the end, and we were quite a bit quicker. Our fastest lap was over 2 seconds faster. Well, that's the end of this video. If you liked it, please like and subscribe. Watch out for the next in this series of Grid Legends, and see you soon.